Again, I know these guys have practiced a bit together. I don't know how it goes with them, but as far as I know, they've never pulled each other in a real tournament setting. Why would they?
Yeah, it's always good when you got practice pullers that are getting together and then getting on official ready go, because sometimes it changes.
Absolutely.
Practice pulls are not always where it's at. Got Gage on your right, George on your left. Head rep Drew Pulaski here at the Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. We're at the WOD Games here, hosted by the FAL and WOD Wars Fit Fest.
Yeah, what a great opportunity for us to be here. Thank you so much to Chris and WOD Wars for reaching out and having us here. It's not too often you get to have an event in an NFL stadium.
Yeah, we are on the field, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the field, making things happen. Let's look at the tail to take here. Oh, I got his age backwards. Yeah, George is actually 28, and 20 years of experience.
Oh, he's 20 with 28 years of experience.
28 with 20 years experience. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Been pulling his whole life.
Fortunately,
Oh, we lost power.
Oh.
The power flickered. That's what happened.
We had a power flicker, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, we may not be live right now.
Okay. Wow, George is too strong.
What the fuck? And I believe we are back. Sorry, someone ripped the power cord out of the wall over there. But it looks like... All right, so what happened in round one? I missed it.
Round one, George was able to set the hook. He got over to the A side. He kind of just looked at Gage, and then he pinned him. It looked quite easy. Pretty dominant performance from George. George, again, usually a 176 guy. If I had to guess, he's probably about 190 right now. Gage, last time I saw him, was about 250, and he came down to about 220. So they're kind of meeting in the middle here, but Gage, typically the bigger puller. Hey, Andre says, good luck to all the athletes, especially for Maximico, with a $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Andre. I hope you're doing well. I was excited to see you, but health first, of course. Francisco's pulling next here, but right now we have Gage and George.
Oh, Gage
Much better
dives
hit from
in.
Gage. Much better hit from Gage. Let's see if George makes an adjustment. Looks like an elbow foul on Gage. 1 foul. 2 fouls is a loss.
Very interesting. He went in.
Battle of the hooks. Who can hit their position first?
It's always good when you get a big inside battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Not too long ago, we hosted Gage and Ryan Nelson, and that was the same thing, just inside battle. Thank you. George just too fast and too strong. That's really incredible.
Oh. Replays now turned on. There we go.
Let's see if Gage is going to try something different in this third round. He was able to hit his position there. It looked like he started just fine, but again, just didn't have the horsepower to back it up.
I mean, that's hard coming up against George Whitfield.
Yeah. In that class in North America, there's not a whole lot of people that can match him power for power, so it's no shame to lose to a guy like that for sure.
Yeah, I believe George is the one that he beats himself more with elbow fouls, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That does happen, unfortunately. I've had to call a loss on him myself, reffing his matches quite a few times, strictly off of the elbow. So let's see. Hopefully, both these guys can keep their elbow down. Let's see Gage make an adjustment here and something interesting happen.
Oh, George just
total
staring him down.
dominance.
Calling an elbow foul
Wow,
on Gage.
that is just total dominance from George Whitfield. Just holding him, talking to the crowd, smiling. Gage was smart to foul out of that.
I will say, looking at the screen, it looks like George is the bigger guy.
It almost does, doesn't it?
All right, one foul apiece.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to be battling that wind noise today.
Yeah. It's inevitable.
Yeah,
when you're in a windy stadium, what are you going to do?
I could turn some settings on to turn it down. Let's just try one. Let's try that. Hey, that maybe got a little better.
Yeah, maybe.
It took
But the wind also picked up, right?
Yeah, of course it did. Yeah,
So,
took the severity out of it, though. All right.
struggling to set up here, round 3. Georgia's a little antsy, I'm sure. Wanting to put it away. Gage is willing to dive in on it. Just total dominance from George.
Very, very.
Wow. Awesome stuff.
Nice.
George takes the win.
George Whitfield is your winner, 3-0. Congratulations, George.